Give me 1 second, please. Hope everyone is having a good day. Almost over for me. Another do an hour here live streaming. You, me, one of my cats, and then I'm gonna head to bed. Hopefully early tonight. I say that all the time. It seems I never get to bed. Well, I go to bed early, but I'm talking about for me, going to bed for me early. What I already do is early for you guys. But it's well worth it for me. I love those morning hours. Austin says, thanks for the gifted membership. You're welcome, Austin. I hope you enjoy. See, I see our friend William Downey is doing a live stream. Hey, Songhill, how are you? I have no trumpet. However, a special ring of the bell for our friend. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I could ring the bell. I don't have a trumpet. I have a love tuner. I played this for you guys before. Played it like it's an instrument. It is basically, it's a whistle. It is set to, what is it, 547 hertz? Or is it 4 something? It is tuned to the frequency, to the vibrational frequency of love. So we'll do this, or we can do the bell, or we can do both. I'll do this first, and you let me know if you want the bell. Again, this is called the love tuner. This was a gift. It's an instant meditation. It sets you up in resonance. Resonance is when the blood pressure, the brain waves, and the heart rate are all coherent. They are all not at the same rate, but in a resonance, as if they're in symphony with each other. So this is for Tandra and the Yogi Triple. I like that. There it is, guys. The love tuner set at the frequency of love. Duncan says, I heard your whistle and came running. Duncan, how are you? I've been talking about you lately. Michael says, neat. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It was a gift from Mocha. Hey, Selma. Let's see. Pre-retirement days, comfort views, and more. Hello, my friend. How are you? This is for Tandra and the Yogi Triple. Tanya says, oh, yes, I got a gift. Thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Michael says, hey, Yogi in chat. I'm back. Just posted a new short called The Sun Shining on One in the Sky, Dark Clouds on the Other. Awesome. I will be there to check it out. I'm going to bring your channel up again right now, so it'll be there when the live stream's over. How you doing, Duncan? Duncan says, good evening. Are you guys connected with the truly, truly legendary? We throw that term around fairly often. It's absolutely true here. The legendary Duncan Walsh Fitness Motivation. No one works harder. Duncan says, I've been away, so just catching up. My ears were burning. I've been thanking you a lot for all you've done for my channel, the inspiration you provided, the motivation you've provided. You helped me get monetized just by, being there, being a good friend, and it's much appreciated. And I have that members channel because of you. You and Eric Lapointe. Someone says, how'd the dentist appointment go, Selma? Also says, hey, everyone in the chat. So, hey, check out Duncan Walsh's channel. Let's see. Tanya says, Yogi, you are early. Well, no, 5:20, 5:25. It might seem early because of the change in, we fell back. We fell back an hour here in the States. Someone says I have to go back to the dentist appointment in November 19th. That's not too far away. Let's see. Duncan said, how are the members going? Well, I gifted a few today. I didn't know I could do that. I just hit a button and it gifted. So I'm at 15 now. I made a few changes. Put out a few. I think you saw the ones that I did. I'm going to do a video tomorrow, I think. And I might discuss it tonight on resonance breathing, which is a breathing pattern that is so super beneficial. Reduces stress. It puts us in a meditative state. It reduces stress immediately. The fixing Selma's teeth on the 19th. Awesome. Tanya says it's good, Yogi. Means I'm going to go to bed at a reasonable time. And I'm making a promise. I'm going to do my best to keep it at an hour tonight. Duncan says that's great. Most of the paying members, correct? Yep. I got a tip from Eric Lapointe. He talked about people who have the membership, and they'll do like the 99-cent membership, and they'll just offer it, hey, if you want to support my channel. You know what I mean? That even if you're not interested in yoga, even if you're not interested in meditation or breath work, if you just want to support the channel, 99 cents. So not a bad deal. Duncan says, I still think a great opportunity you're missing is one-on-one sessions. Basically, that does them also. Yeah, I think about it. We'll see. We'll see what comes next. It took, man, Duncan, it took you a lot of convincing to get me to this point. Hey, Toy Pups. Someone says, hey to Puppy Mommy. Tanya says, hey. So guys, make sure you connect with Duncan Walsh. Toy Pups has found her glasses. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I was going to do another poll. One more poll for the night. Out of curiosity. There we go. Toy Pup says, how was class? It was interesting. It's gonna be something special rolling out from YouTube on the 13th. Just for a few, and then it'll be nationwide and then worldwide. It was interesting, confusing, but hey, when you're talking about all that kind of stuff, as Toy Pups found from firsthand experience today, it is always confusing to me. Duncan says, doing a few less burpees these days, more variety now. I'm doing a lot less, a lot less. Um, Man, it's at the point I might need to change my channel to just a yogi doing kettlebells in his basement. I'm coming out of retirement, Duncan. I don't know that I'm actually going to do master or senior competition, but I'm going to set up my own competition. I'm going to have, like on my birthday, do a set of competition kettlebell as if I was stepping on the platform. Hey, Weldon Carey is here. Man, hey, Weld is pushing for a 2K, and he's close. I just found out tonight he's only had his channel for 5 months. He's almost at 2K in 5 months. Imagine that. And I can see why. Outstanding channel. Fantastic live streamer. Hey, Squirrel Sniper. Toy Pup says, Duncan, we're subbed. What's up with your workouts, Duncan? I miss the kettlebells a lot. I didn't realize until recently. Someone says her mouth is still hurting again, but I'm going back on the 19th. Well, I hope they take care of it, Selma. Northern Starseed, my friend, how are you? Hey, A35, how are you? Sniper says, greeting beautiful souls from across the pond, but under the same skies. Toy Pup says, one step at a time to Selma. Absolutely. Will says, thank you, Eric. I'm getting there. Yeah, he's like at, what is it, 1.8, 1.8 something right now. Michael says, hey to Starseed. Will says, thank you for those kind words. Absolutely, my friend. I think you got a nice, angle, a nice niche. Niche. One of those things. Someone says, I'm taking baby steps. That's the way to do it. Love says, you're amazing. Well, yep, absolutely. Sniper says, evening to Michael. So let's see, 20% have fallen asleep. 10 votes. A35 says, just tied some more glass bleed head nips. Nice, good for you. When are you going to get out fishing again? Burner Boy says, I've never fallen asleep during a yogi live. Not yet. There's a distinguished list of those who have. Stuart the Fish Whisperer. I think Bob has. Anything is possible. Eric Lapointe has. Jace has. Toy Pups, that's 5. So I'm thinking about making stickers. Giveaway stickers. I'd send them out to people. If you've done the Yogi Triple, which is hanging out just for a minute or two in the 5 a.m. live stream, in the 1 p.m. live stream, and the 5:20 p.m. live stream, the Yogi Triple, the trifecta, or that would be the Yogi Triple. The trifecta is if you do that 3 days in a row. No one's ever done that before. It might be impossible. Squirrel Sniper, life got in the way. He's my best bet. And then if you've fallen asleep, you get a sticker. If I've been of service for your insomnia. Someone says, Puppy Mommy is amazing. She is amazing. Will says, yeah, I'm at 1.83 subs. 1.83K subs. That's amazing. You'll be there in no time at all. Someone says, I love Puppy Mommy. Duncan says, just noticed you upgraded your Oh, did I? All right, I'm gonna have to take it off once. I'm having trouble uploading some things. Sometimes it goes through and sometimes it doesn't, so I doubled up. Thanks for that, Duncan. I appreciate that. I'll do that before I go to bed. Toy Pup says, whenever you do breathing, I fall asleep. I thought about doing some more breathing tonight. So, Duncan, the kettlebells are still pretty light. I'm a long ways from my heyday back in the 2010s before I started ultra running. I don't think I will get there where I used to be, but I'm not trying to get back to where I used to be. Just want to do enough, and I want to make it enjoyable. I don't want to be super competitive. Selma says I ate too much sugar, chips, and coffee. Yeah, that's not good. Michael says, I'm in a good mood today. I'm only 48 subs away from 400 subscriber. Awesome. Man, let's get you to 500, and then we can start working on watch hours more. You get 500, and you can start getting that first stage monetizing. Not that that's a huge thing for everyone. Runner Boy says, you like my pause squat PR? I did like your squat. I particularly like those pause squats. And it's not something easy. Have you guys checked out Runner Boy's video? He hit a PR in his squat. Toy Pup says, slept almost 7 days last night. Says Selma. Toy Pup says, drink lots of water and eat prunes. She made a short dedicated to Selma. Go look. Nice. Anyone here not subscribed to Michael? 48 subs away. We can get him to 400. What's the matter, 835? What's up with the tears? Tanya says, hey to Weld. Cypress says, let's see. I think I missed some of those. Sorry, guys. Not only am I behind in the chat, I'm ahead in the chat. I'm like way above. Well, it says sub to the other day. Michael, nice. Networking and shorts. So you grow subscribers. I don't get as many subscribers from my shorts. Weird. A35 says, Skeeter, time me out again. The fishing community, they don't put up with anything. They're pretty strict. What do you get timed out for? A35 says, why does everyone hate you? They don't hate you. No one hates you. Songo says, hi to Puppy Mommy. Northern Cersei says, good job, Michael. Absolutely. Jay says, hey, you weirdo. Where's my first sticker? You and Tandra. They did the Yogi Triple. A feat of endurance. Man, I can't even believe they attempted that. Hey, Easy. Easy says, hey, Eric, I forgot to tell you I made a 90 on the next test for the class I was doing poorly in. That's awesome. That's the one that you didn't pass before, right? Awesome, Easy. Nice job. Michael says, hey, Easy's got a video up. Him playing the bass, acoustic bass. Go check it out, guys. Michael says, that would be great. No rush. I'm happy where I'm at. I didn't know people would like forest exploration so much. Yeah, you know what? It's a unique, peaceful, and beautiful thing. Plus, you got the paranormal angle. Tandra and Jace, the only two brave enough to attempt the Yogi Triple. No, that's not true. Sniper. I think Eric LaPointe might have made it as well. Someone says, It's the first one. Hey, Pancake, how are you? Pancake says, hey, brother, how you been? Hey, been good. How about you? It's nice to see you, my friend. Duncan says, are you growing a beard? It comes and grows. Comes and comes and goes. Comes and grows. Um, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I almost always have like the goatee. Hey, Heavenly Star, how you feeling, my friend? Along the jawline. Just like bad shaving, bad beard trimming. Tip Up's doing a ASMR tonight, guys. Make sure you visit. Absolutely. Hey, Medic. Poor man is here. How you feeling, poor man? How you feeling after those pull-ups? Medic says hey to Michael. Jay says, who is this guy called Yogi with a cat? He likes to meow. He said he had more hair than me, but now I know. But I do now wonder how. Greetings, brother. More poetry, all related to the hair from our friend Jace. Let's see. A35 says Yogi is the only is the real only friend that actually cares instead of Stuart and Skeeter. I think they care. They're more strict than I am. You know what I mean? They'd like their conversation being really specific. Let's see. Medic said had to click yes on the survey. The devil made me do it. That's okay. All right, guys, let me catch up. Let me attempt to catch up. Toy Pop says, hi, Jason, my friend. Hey, Mossclaw, how are you? Mossclaw says, hi. Let's see. Duncan says, have you written any poetry lately? I haven't. Man, for quite some time, I've been doing lyrical prose, where I try to add a poetic flair to the things that I'm writing about, which as man, the past week it's been concerning politics, but not in the traditional way. Don't want to write about like politics, or I don't want to talk about it here. But if we could talk about politics without mentioning candidates or policies, meaning politics that actually have meaning, you know, where it's not picking a side, my side against your side. Thank you for asking that, Duncan. Hey, E. E's godson is here and says, hey, how you doing today? E, I'm doing good, my friend. How are you? Mercedes, how are you? Man, poor man says, did 300 seals on lunch break. That's awesome. So you're not even sore from all those pull-ups? Jay says, Duncan Walsh, greetings, brother. 2K sit-ups Sunday after a Holy Grail Saturday. Should be fun. It should be fun, that's for sure. Of course, Jace has a weird idea of fun. Let's see. Toy Pup says we're going to draw and relax the mind. We have a few surprises as well. I'm not surprised. Pancake says you've been good, brother. I'm glad to hear that. All right. I will catch up. Northern Cersei says UK politics is laughable right now, so nothing to talk about here. I've actually heard that several people. everyone, a big election, every election's big, I guess, but this is big for a lot of reasons, so it's on a lot of people's minds. What's on my mind is the division, and can we heal the division after tomorrow? Whoever wins, can they lead with compassion, with courage, with love? Can they bring people together? That's what I want to talk about. Hey, Grumpy Sapper's here, says aloha. Hey, Eric. Grumpy, nice to see you, my friend. Easy says, I find Jason's voice very soothing during his workouts. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Someone says, Mercedes, what's wrong with you? Jay says, there's a guy called Eric. He has this reading speed. It's not quite as slow as a snail, but really lacks some speed. So it rhymed, lyrical, and it's true, which makes it even better. Toy Pup says, Jace is the charmer. Poor man says, my freaking legs are still sore from 600 squats and bodybuilders. Yeah, that'll do it. Hey, Kathy. How are you, my friend? Hey, Kathy. Are you subscribed to Michael right up above? And Michael, are you subscribed to C. Payton? You guys have a lot in common with your interest in the paranormal. Selma says, Yogi, help. What do you need, Selma? Kathy says, I probably won't be doing any paranormal for a while. I may do something else. Hey, talk to Michael before you make up your mind. Tip Up says, oh my God, Mercedes girl, you serious? Don't block me, please. I'll back off. Hey, Mohammed says, hello, my friend and my brother Yogi, and all friends and sisters here. Mohammed, my friend, how are you? Mercedes says hi to C. Payton. What do you need, Selma? Let's say, there you go. Toy Pop says, Mercedes is just playing around. Gotcha. It's okay, Selma. Ginger says, oh, is Yogi the new grinder? What do you mean the new grinder? Not sure what that means, Ginger. Nightmare says, it's me, Eric. Nobody important, just me. Nobody important. Only the most important to ever come into the chat. You notice that silent hush of awe when Nightmare comes in? Like people can't believe he's actually here. Kathy says, hi to Mercedes. Wonder Boy says, that's it. I'm banning Yogi from chat. Finally someone has the courage to step up and do what should have been done on day one. Jenny says, hooking people with something in common. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Someone says, I'm crying because everyone's being mean to Puppy Mommy. I think they said it's okay, that they were just playing. Poor man saying hi to everyone. Starseed is laughing. Easy says, you think being an individual with private thoughts is a blessing? Or would you rather be connected to other people's thoughts? I don't think thoughts are actually a blessing or otherwise. They are a neurological chemical reaction in the brain. They're a useful tool, The problem is that they gain a conceptual belief in themselves, that we believe that we are our thoughts, that they are all important. And we lose sight of the fact the awareness to our thoughts is who we truly are. That's why in meditation they talk about falling into the gap. The gap is pure existence that is always present, but we only notice it in between each thought. The mind itself is absolutely silent. And then in yoga, specifically Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, he talks about the vacillating mind, the motion of the mind. Yoga is the art of going beyond the vacillation of the mind. It's being able to see that motion from the pureness of the witness, of stillness, of silence. And when you get a glimpse of that silence, man, it's a blessing. For the vast majority, myself included, the mind is a mess. But through years of meditation, you start getting a glimpse. You fall into the gap. Every time you fall into the gap, you bring a little bit with you, more and more. And you become quieter and quieter and quieter. That's where the magic happens. Selma says, no one is being mean to you, Selma, I promise. We would not permit anyone to be mean to Toy Pops or you, Selma. To anyone. We protect our own. We've seen it here before. So you are in safe territory, and so are your friends, Selma. Grinder is the nasty version. Gotcha. Now that I think about it, I have heard, but never been on it. Songho says, everyone loves Puppy Mommy. That's true. Nightmare says that Silent Hush of Awe is probably not Nightmare. Anyone but Nightmare. Nope, it's for you. It's all for you. The legendary Nightmare. 835 says, Eric, you're a real homie, man. Did you mean to say homie or homely? Which is it? Hey, 835, you're always welcome here, my friend. Toy Pop says, having private thoughts is special. Selma says, I'm helping Puppy Mommy by protecting her. You are, my friend. Hey, Jimmy Carter, I'm smoking peanut butter. I'm not surprised. Muhammad says, where's my brother Eric? I don't know where Eric is. He might be lurking. If we say Eric LaPointe just enough time, he might pop in. I'm not saying he's like Beetlejuice, because I think it might take more than 3 times. Poor man says, I think listening to jazz is my form of meditation. I can see that. You know, so many of the great jazz artists were Buddhist or yogis or mystical. Specifically, John Coltrane. If you listen to his album Love Supreme, I mean, it's an ode. It's an ode to God. I would say it's a way of creating coherence, but I'm not sure if I would liken it to meditation. Meditation itself is an incredible state. It's not so much of quiet. The thoughts do get quieter, but it's not so much emptying the mind as it is recognizing the mind is already and always inherently empty. Thoughts just pass through. And the great miracle is the realization that you are not your thoughts. If you get a true glimpse of that, you're free. You're liberated. You are not your thoughts. If you're not your thoughts, that means anything you think about yourself isn't true. Any thoughts of stress, any thoughts of discomfort, any thoughts of division between you and someone else simply isn't true. As a teacher of mine, Cyril Bob Admonson, said, what's wrong with right now if you didn't think about it? Toy Pop says, Selma, we are so lucky we found Yogi. Toy Pops, I was thinking about that. I'm not sure how we found each other. Muhammad says, so weak, even when I'm at work. I'm sorry about that, Muhammad. Nope. Heavenly Star is correct. That Toy Pops cannot get blocked. Let's see what we got from Jace. I really love this yogi guy. He has a little beard. He has this hair. I don't know if I can get through this without laughing too much, Jace. I really love this yogi guy. He has this little beard. He also has this hairless head and sometimes calls me weird. The love we share is not for we, but out there for all in chat. Absolutely beautiful. That is the first poem that has ever invoked my hairless head. We need to needs to be immortalized. Nightmare saying hi to everyone. I'm still laughing at that, Jace. Toy Pop says Jace is so funny. Songho says Selma, you are a good friend. She is a good friend, isn't she? Jace says Squirrel, never missed you, bro. Ginger says, any trolls in here that I can take a turn at? Not yet. I think they heard. Ginger Rogers is here. Nightmare is here. Sniper is here. This ain't the place to mess with someone. Jace is here. Toy Pop says, Songho, we love you. We do, that's for sure. Toy Pop says, Ginger, you funny? Ginger is funny. Northern Starseed says, falling into the gap. I never heard it called that bit. Well, is that the perfect description? It is, absolutely, falling into the gap. My favorite, sometimes my favorite way when I'm teaching meditation and I end the session, and I always like saying, I'll see you in the gap. Perfect. Jimmy Carter, my friend. Jimmy Carter says, I'm snorting peanut butter. Thank you so much. It's a very kind gift, my friend. Jimmy Carter is snorting peanut butter. Let's see if I can catch up. Toy Pop says this chat is so epic. Let's see. Chain Sold says hi. That's not right. Janice Sold. Janice Sold. I apologize. If I keep saying it, I'll keep messing it up. So how about Chan? Does that work for you, my friend? Someone might turn up. Anything is possible. Bob says I'd answer no. But I got you on that. I know you've fallen asleep because you put me on to listen when you're taking a nap. Toy Pop says, well, Selma, this is a safe place to be. It is a safe place. Look, Ginger Rogers is just waiting for someone to step out of line, and he's on it. Jace says, Bob, hi, bro. We got a smile on our face from Chan. Thank you, my friend. Felix Marie. Did I miss something? Did I miss someone? If I did, I apologize. Let's see. Michael says, I don't think a single person in here would be mean to anyone. At least I haven't seen this side of them. Yeah, I don't think anyone here would either. Absolutely, Michael. Moose Claw said, made a video, show my new friend. Please watch. Absolutely. Sorry, guys. I'm almost afraid to see how far behind I am. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way at the bottom. All right, I'm not too far, right? Junior says, yeah, don't be mean. Tandra says, Yogi, I checked in for a triple, but bedtime for me. Good night, all. Tandra, thank you for making the triple. Much appreciated. It was fun hanging out with you all day. Jace says, unity in the community. Good night, Tandra. Hey, Jason Tandra will be doing a collab soon. Jace is going to be doing the Holy Grail 1,000 burpees on Saturday. On Sunday, he's going to follow that up with 2,000 sit-ups. It's going to be a big weekend, guys. Make sure you tune in. Sampa says, I just posted a little something about something. Follow on from One Roller Tree, Paula to Rolla Copus, right? Let me bring up Sniper's channel so I can watch it or check it out before I go to bed. Toy Pup says, if anyone wants to get a membership link in the bio, Quality Time with Yogi. It is in the bio. Thanks to so much patience from Toy Pups. You would not believe how much patience she had. She didn't shake her head at me once the entire time. I don't think I've ever had a teacher who never shook the head like, oh man, he's never going to get it. So I know I missed some stuff. I apologize. I'm going to work my way back up. Someone says, Jimmy, you can be funny, but don't be mean. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Jimmy's ever been mean. My own thoughts, my own opinion. Jimmy's been pretty funny. I appreciate humor. And I appreciate pretty bizarre humor. And Jimmy is definitely, he's definitely one of a kind. Jay says, we all need to remember that love is unconditional. Forgiveness is part of love, settling differences, or show love by not reacting. Absolutely, Jace. I'm glad you put that in bold. So I would hate to have missed that wonderful message from our friend Jace. And Jace lives it. Go to his live stream and watch. Jace lives it. Heavenly Star says Jimmy is trying to be funny. Jimmy's a good guy. Michael says, I'm here. I had to ban someone from another channel that I mod for because they were body shaming the investigators. Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. Ginger says they gave a thumb and a bum. Sniper says somebody had a slight potty mouth. Yeah, we do got to be careful with that. Let's see. Bob says no problem. Sniper says it's like soap in the mouth. 835, I feel the same. Not to Skeeter. Oh, hold on. Let me catch up with this. 835 says, and sub to Stu and Skeeter. Hey, you know what? I wouldn't unsub. I wouldn't unsub to anyone. Ask them. Ask them. What am I doing wrong? How can I do better? You know, hey, you fish. You're part of the fishing community. if you are being banned, there is something that they want from you. Find out what it is. Is it maybe you're not aware that it's disrupting the conversation? So simply ask. Don't ever be afraid to ask. These guys are the best of the best. Um, you know, if you're there, if you're respectful, Scroll Sniper said this once. Actually, a couple times. Read the room. See before you say anything. Read the room. See how the conversation's going, and then join into that conversation instead of insisting upon our own conversation. That's key. So, again, those two guys, I love their live stream. I got Skeeter up now, actually. He's playing. So yeah, just simply talk to him. See what's going on. Let's see. Jace says Eric is a little behind in chat. I know, and that is so unlike me, Jace. I'm usually like right on top of things. Easy says, something I've been confused about lately is if everything is there such a thing as a blessing, curse, or miracle? Or are these things already pre-planned, preordained? It's a great question. I don't know as I can say that everything is preordained. No way of knowing. However, I'm not going to say that everything already is either. That we could say everything already is, but that means everything is already is in flux. Everything is in motion. Everything is changing. Find out that which is not in motion. That is what not changing. And that's reality. And in reality, there's nothing that is preordained or otherwise, because it's without time itself. How can something without time, how can anything be preordained? The only thing that is truly preordained is that we will realize our own, eventually, our own innate awakeness, capacity. Now, in A Course in Miracles, they say when we ask for a miracle, it's asking for a shift in our perception, to see something a different way. And of course, we are free to call anything a blessing or anything a curse. We're free to interpret anything. It doesn't make it one way or the other. This is why I think it was in Hamlet, Shakespeare said, "Nothing is good nor bad, lest thinking makes it so." Course in Miracles says our thoughts are meaningless in and of themselves. We give them meaning. Everything we look at in this room, out the door, on the street, meaningless. And our meaningless thoughts create a meaningless world. That seems pretty negative for something called A Course in Miracles that is supposed to teach love. But what it's doing is it's stripping away the meaning that we've inherited from our parents, from our teachers, from clergy, from media, from books, and it's taken us to ground zero. And then we see the inherent beauty, that everything has a meaning in and of itself before we even look at it. We don't need to give everything our meaning. It already has the meaning, and the meaning is always God. The meaning is always love. Let's see. Michael says, debunking that, Yogi. Eric Lapointe, Eric Lapointe, Eric Lapointe, Eric Lapointe, Eric Lapointe. Let's see what happens. I think it had to be spoken out loud, so now everything's going to change. Sorry, Muhammad. I didn't see your comment up above. I always spend time watching my friend Yogi's broadcasts, and the only thing that keeps me away from him is work or preparing food for my mother. Well, thank you, Muhammad. It's always an honor, my friend, to have you here. You take my sleep supplement. Let me get all the way to the bottom again. So for me, on the question of timing people out, the only time I ever time anyone out is if they're mean to you guys. That's it. However, I don't question the moderators. You know, you guys are here doing me a favor, so it's not for me to say, hey guys, don't do this, don't do that. But just so you know, for me, anyone that comes in, everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. Even if they attack me, I don't care. They're welcome. If they attack you, if they attack a friend, any of our friends, that's different. They're gone. Toy Pup says, I'm supposed to do a ASMR, but I'm so tired after Yogi Live. Yeah, it can be draining. It can be draining to be here. Heavenly Star said, sorry, my cat decided to jump on my chest, so my phone went flying. Cats do. That's what cats do. Jay says, spam the chat, guys and girls. I'm going to bed. Eric will catch up and send me off. We're going to call it a night in just a few minutes. I got to admit, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can catch up. I'm doing my best. I don't think I can do it. Someone says, Puppy Mommy is not a cheater. Nope, she is not. Jay says, Tanja, welcome to the I Fall Asleep in the Yogi Club. That means she gets 2 stickers. Moss Claw says, bye. Goodbye, my friend. Hey, don't forget to check out Squirrel Snipers. He's got something new up. Don't forget to check out our friend Easy playing the acoustic bass guitar. It's pretty cool. Moss Claw has a new video up. Michael has a new video up. Oh, I'm sorry, he has a new short up. The Wonderful Mysteries of Nature. And if I end the live stream in just a few minutes, let's see if we can get Lover Toy Pups. She might be going live. Jay says, Ginger, that's part of the ego, buddy. If we show love, we don't see other actions as a reflection on ourselves. Absolutely. Tanya says, I hung on as long as possible. I'm officially in bed and don't want to make that. I fall asleep. Grill. I don't know. I think it's destiny. It's gonna happen. Eventually everyone's gonna fall asleep during a live stream. Toy Pup says, my birthday is April 10th. Nice. My birthday is April 17th. However, I am significantly older than you. Yeah, a lot of people ban stuff, but that keeps the conversation flowing. I understand that completely. For me, I'm trying to do my own practice of. It's always easy to practice kindness when everyone's being kind. Doesn't make it much of a practice, does it? Sniper says all this extra chat. Laughing, Yogi doing secret breathing exercises without knowing. This is true, Sniper. I don't want to tell you what body parts I'm breathing from right now. Jay says it's been an amazing few days. Many laughs and much love. Thanks all. It has been. Man, we've been having a lot of fun. I'm amazed at how I've been laughing at 5 o'clock in the morning with you guys. All right, guys, we're going to wrap things up. Ginger says, thanks to the waffle stump. Runner Boy says, Yogi, where is my ravioli? Runner Boy, man, what have you done to deserve ravioli? Nothing that I can see. I apologize, man, but I don't just hand out ravioli willy-nilly like I do with my mods. You got to earn it. There's no free rides here. The destiny of the waffle, exactly. Let's see. Jay says you're nearly finished. I know I missed a whole lot. I apologize. Runner Boy says he was lost from the start, Yogi. I was. Toy Pup says, laughing, your lives are so exhausting. Laughing, I'm not complaining though. Exhausting for you guys. Think how it feels for me. All right, we are at the end. Let's sniff ants. Let's sniff ant, guys. I have it on good authority that Ozzy Osbourne sniffs ants. If Eric Lapointe was here, he would say another great live. Songho said he said many things. Jay says energy is what makes life worth living. I agree. And as Jace is prone of saying, unity in the community. It's all about the community. Toy Pop says, we love you, Yogi. Well, thank you. I love you guys. I would not be doing this otherwise. Toy Pop says, another great live. Thank you. All right, guys. I will see everyone later. Check out, I think, Toy Pups, you're going to be live, right? Sniper says, be good people, none harm. Exactly. Someone says, I love you. I love you too, my friend. Eric Lapointe. Michael, did you see that? Eric Lapointe, I told you. It just had to be spoken. It had to be invoked. Thank you, Eric. I'm going to see you guys later. Take care, my friends. The ants got him. Yeah, they did.